a grand coliseum forged from light and digital dreams, two icons stand poised for a clash that will echo through the annals of gaming history. An unseen announcer's voice reverberates through the arena, crackling with energy as it introduces the legendary combatants facing each other under the stadium's colossal spotlights. In one corner stands the valiant hero of the Mushroom Kingdom, a symbol of courage and persistence, the one and only Mario. In the opposite corner, a vibrant blue streak of pure attitude and speed, the fastest thing alive, Sonic the Hedgehog. The crowd holds its collective breath, a universe of fans watching as the stage is set for a duel of unimaginable proportions. A true battle for the ages. The piercing sound of a bell signals the start of the confrontation. Instantly, Sonic explodes into motion, transforming into an almost invisible blue blur that encircles his opponent with breathtaking velocity. He unleashes a dizzying flurry of kicks and punches, each strike landing with pinpoint precision before Mario can even register the attack. Caught off guard by this overwhelming speed, the plumber struggles to mount a defense. Relying on his classic powerful maneuvers, Mario stomps the ground, sending shockwaves rippling across the arena floor in an attempt to disrupt Sonic's rhythm. He executes his signature high-arching jumps, trying to predict the Hedgehog's trajectory and bring his weight down upon the speedy challenger. But Sonic is always a step ahead, a phantom darting just out of reach. As the second round begins, a new element enters the fray. Mario spots a familiar, flashing item and seizes it, a fire flower materializing in his hand. His classic blue overalls and red shirt morph into a brilliant white and red, granting him the power of pyrokinesis. He immediately begins launching a barrage of searing fireballs, turning the arena into a deadly dance of flames. Sonic, now on the defensive, is forced to rely on his incredible agility, weaving and leaping between the fiery projectiles with graceful ease. The battle becomes a mesmerizing spectacle of speed versus power, a dance of azure light and crimson fire. Pushing his own abilities, Sonic curls into a ball and uses his spin dash, rocketing across the floor to not only dodge, but also deflect some of the fireballs directly back toward their source. The grueling pace of the battle has taken its toll on both champions. Sweat beads on their brows, and their movements, while still powerful, betray a deep-seated fatigue. Realizing that only an ultimate display of power can settle this contest, they both reach for their final reserves. Sonic closes his eyes and calls upon the ancient energy of the Chaos Emeralds, which circle him in a vortex of multicolored light before absorbing into his body. He erupts in a golden aura, his quills upturned and his power immense, reborn as Supersonic. In response, Mario spots a glimmering star-shaped object descending from above. He leaps and grabs the superstar, and his body begins to shimmer with an invincible, rainbow-hued energy. With newfound, godlike power, they lock eyes one last time before charging. They meet in the center of the arena in a cataclysmic, screen-shaking explosion of gold and prismatic light, an impact so powerful it seems to tear the very fabric of their digital world. When the blinding light finally subsides and the dust settles, the scene is one of quiet exhaustion. Both Mario and Sonic are revealed, kneeling on opposite sides of a newly formed crater, returned to their normal forms. They are drained of all their energy, unable to continue the fight. They slowly rise to their feet, look across the ravaged arena at one another, and a mutual understanding passes between them. A faint smile appears on both of their faces as they share a slow nod of respect, acknowledging the incredible strength and spirit of a truly worthy rival. The announcer's voice returns, filled with awe, declaring the legendary match a draw. The promise of a future rematch hangs in the air, leaving the audience breathless and eagerly awaiting the day these two titans might clash again.